Okay, so I have not played the Layers of Fear. Not the Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. I know it has something to do with paintings. That's it. And it's spooky and scary. And there's a sequel that just came out recently, which apparently is a slightly longer game. So we're just going to play the first one. And, yes. Make all the changes to my device. Here we go. I haven't even loaded this up, so... game settings? Full screen? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, looks good. What are you doing? We don't have two here, no? Okay, alright. Well, let's go. That looks like it's still in a window. Is that gonna go away? Ah, there we go. Okay. Photosensitive epilepsy. If you have a history of epilepsy or seizures, consult a doctor. Bluebird team. Okay. Asper. Layers of Fear. Yeah, this is a game I've had my eye on for a long time. I kind of waited for a while for it to go on sale. Just the slash. I think it looks okay. Oh, good. Oh, neat. I like that it's paintings. Alright, go. Put it there. Uh-huh. Load. Sure. Z scared 1. Okay. Oh, thanks, Major Motoko. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narratives. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Okay. Yeah, the music is quite beautiful. Settings, what do we got here? We're just going to double check, make sure we got everything all pretty. Looks good, looks good. Quality, high please. Full screen, VSync on, yeah. Yeah, everything is good. Apply. Okay. Sound. Got subtitles on, music, sound effects. Okay. Controls. I guess I could use the controller. We're just going to use mouse and keyboard for this. Gameplay. Language English. Use head bob. Display costume. Field music. Okay, good. Looks good. Here we go. There's very nice music in this. I'm already liking that. I find with horror games in particular, sound design is arguably the most important part.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless.
Accurate.
You probably deserve it.
Yep, definitely.
But even for you,
I suck.
there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
To bring back all the hopelessness? Excellent.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
Unlimited money for my Blu-ray collection?
Finish it.
Okay, every portrait that is painted with a feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Ooh, nice reference. I really enjoyed the Dorian Gray film that co-starred Colin Firth from a few years ago, by the way. Highly recommended. Alright. Let's take a look around here. Okay. Painting. That's lovely. Child being spirited away by an evil bird. And more death. See a lot of death in the paintings here. Oh, hold on a second. What's this? Oh. Okay, so it lets us know if it's stuff we can look at. Alright. Oh. It's like a muzzle? Okay. So a muzzle and a pair of baby shoes. Why can't we look in the book? Alright. Can I read all of these books and thus expand my sphere of knowledge exponentially? No? Okay. Whoa. Did you see that? It's a rat or something. Oh. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combinations of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event and he accompanied his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, blah, 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 revealed to us exclusively. Oh, it's one of these where you can. I prefer to read it in the graphics because then I think it's more immersive. But couple are indeed expecting. Okay, so that's something a little different. I guess we'll just close that. Want to be neat and tidy, right? So I'd like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. Oh dear. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further upon a prophylactic spraying. Okay. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. That's a tongue twister. Pesky Pest Pacification. Pesky Pest Pacification. Ah. Yeah, can't do it. Alright. Let's see. Let's check this one. So the rat we saw may be a hallucination. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Somebody scratched out. Can't. No? Okay. Well, that looks like something interesting. Why can't I look at it? I want to look at it. I should check what some of the controls. Do we have a run? That's as fast. Okay, we'll go in there in a minute. Ooh, that's nice. The Coronas. I like little attentions to detail like that. Oh god, okay. We got all the drawers. Oh, what I got here? Anything interesting here? No? None of that is interesting? Okay. The bottom drawer is locked. Okay. What about this one? Oh, something here. Sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I'll work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I love you. I love you, too. Whoever you are. Okay. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Okay, so keys are in the office. I just want to explore around this room first before we go heading off into other rooms. Am I able to crouch or anything? Can I jump? No. Nope. Looks like we just have run, basically. Another note. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off. Shoved his head off? Okay, like the rest of us comic folks. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Oh, snored, not shoved. He shoved his head off. What? That like, oh, that's the decoration on the plate. I was like, is that just like a tiny piece of fish or something? Looks like brains. Brains. More notes. Yeah, there's another note. Hold on. Sugar. Oh, hold on. Something. No. Nope. Oh, what's that? Mortar and pestle? 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 Okay. Open all the things. No, nothing. Sorry. I'm like 5 years old. Paint. Rose done. Burnt umber. Sienna. Brushes since 25. Airbrushes 1050 pack. Apples 10 kilograms. Booze 5, 10, 30. He's like the Ernest Hemingway of painters. Needs to be drunk constantly. Excellent. Good. Oh, pantry, I guess. Is there a light? Is there a light switch? Ah, there we are. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's upstairs. What in here? Oh. Oh. It's me. I am probably very handsome. It's hard to tell. Huh? Well, I want it closed. There. One times below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? That's great. Achilles prosthesis. Excellent. Well, controls are nice and simple. It's basically just all left click to select, right click to deselect. It's quite simple. Really? Toilet's not working? That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just keep all the lights on. I guess head in here maybe. Oh no, it's locked. Guy said the note said the oh. Ah, good. Into the spooky basement we go. Said the keys are in the office. God. Okay. Oh. No! Jesus! Fucking... It was a rat. Scurried by.
Oh my god.
Rosie's been waiting all day for this. No! Fuck. No, totally no rats here. Alright. Skin Slip says you made me drop an armful of Blu-rays. Sorry. So, grade average DDDC. I think is this our kid or something? Or... It's been so peaceful, and just suddenly, rat! Okay. Oh. Wow. That's, it's like the person in the painting looking out over the horizon of creepy dolls. Wow. I can see it's working, but there. Let's turn that off. Okay. Don't want to have the basement flooded with goopy water. Hold on. Alright. That one's locked too. Okay, I guess we gotta go upstairs. That's probably where the office is. Oh, I see. He's the one with the prosthetic leg. You can see he's actually limping a little bit. Again, nice attention to detail. So even when I go to run, he's like hobbling a little bit. That's cool. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. The rain coming down the window. It's really nice. I'm actually really quite impressed with the graphics in this. It's very nice. Okay, so we got a few things. Head over here first, I guess. Another note, maybe? No? Just some wine? Okay. A piano? Oh. Some music. Ouch! Okay. Jesus Christ. Really? Those of you watching on YouTube, that wasn't in the game. That's the live viewers trolling me. Alright. A lot of bookshelves here. I approve. Oh, hold on, there's something over here. That's weird. It looks like a baby face, but with facial hair. What's it say? Can't read the... Oh. Alright, we got the keys. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. Oh. Oh dear. That's lovely. I don't remember the story ending like that. Wow. That's, an interesting interpretation.
Fuck! Jesus. How the fuck am I supposed to fight something like this? Seriously.
Wow. Alright, dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? Well, I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you could draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get you shit together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Okay, so obviously, you know, artist that is having some problems. It bugs me that all these books and journals and stuff we keep finding aren't look-at-able. Okay, so we got the keys, which I think is the only really important thing we needed here. The rest is, you know, story stuff, which is also important, but different. Let's see what we got here. Anything here? True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? Okay, I think I might see the direction we're going here. The paintings and stuff. He has an incredibly long reach, apparently. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Could have had lights on in here the whole time. Oh, of course, there's lights over here, and... Oh, yeah, look at all these lovely lights. No, I'd much rather just stumble around in the dark. Anyway, okay. We'll leave the lights on. Can we put these lights on? No. Gas lights, I guess. Okay. It's just like paintings everywhere. Eh? So... Yeah, so guessing that in the workshop downstairs, we'll see... Oh, what we got here? Been working all night, don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and...
Oh, Jesus! Bottles everywhere. Okay. They like their wine here. I don't think I can close... Can I not close the door? I cannot close the door because of the wine bottle. Alright, that's fine. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. I wonder if these are notes from me to the beloved wife. new face of music. A night of the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be... Okay, Blank might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of Blank's harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, yes. We caught up with the star. Okay. Well, see, was the wife singer? Hi, sweetie.
I heard you jumping at rats.
Yes. Rats and bottles and viewers trolling me with soundboards.
Have you seen anything that's actually supposed to be scary?
Well, no, not yet. It's still just kind of wandering around seeing
Then
what's
why
going
the
on.
hell are you so jumpy?
Because of the sound. Wow. Critical much.
Yep.
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store is turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Well, that's unfortunate. Why can't I see myself in this mirror? Huh? Huh? Okay. Oh. Alright. No. Okay. Well. I guess that's it. I guess we'll head downstairs. Oh. What? Is it wine or is it blood? Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. That's cool.
Ooh, skulls.
What?
Skulls.
Yes.
Cool. Guys, have fun.
Alright, you too. What? The ball. It was locked. Kids' room, I'm guessing? Yeah. Oh, that's... creepy shadows. Okay. Puppy. Lots of dolls. Maybe a child died. That's kind of what I'm thinking might have happened. Lots of blocks. Aww. Oh. It's a baby rattle. I like how that kind of went with the background music, too. Again, nice attention to detail. Alright, I think that's everything upstairs here. Did we... Yeah, we went in there. We can't go in here. Yeah. That's everything. Okay, back downstairs we go. Down to the basement. We should be able to get into the workshop now. Which is kind of... Ha. Okay. Of used paintbrushes. Wine. More wine. Paintbrushes. Oh, a note. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. It's like people who talk via text message when they live in the same house. But the olden days version. The controls in this remind me a little bit of Amnesia, actually. Similar. How does this... Oh, there we go. That's it. Okay. That baby picture again. Oh, that's a famous one. The Nightmare. Seen that in saw that in The Seventh Guest, actually. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. That's similar to what the guy said at the beginning. Are we supposed to paint now? Do I need a paintbrush? Maybe. Just put a happy little tree over here. And let's give him a little friend. Do I sit and become my own subject? There's like paint splattered all over the place here. Oh, hold on. No? Well, poop. Okay, that's all locked. Oh, what do we got here? No. Are you gonna do some painting now? Let's do some painting. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Well, let's head back out, I think. What? Wow, really? Right when it gets creepy. Alright. Okay, so things have changed. That is not a door. This... Oh. This is all different. That doesn't look good. Jesus. Yeah, okay. There's something here. Just out of reach, it said. Okay. Okay, this is different again. Well, this is gonna make navigating fun. If it keeps changing. Going in circles. What is it? A lot of, like, classic paintings, eh? Getting some art education as we play here. Oh, I thought it sounded like a voice almost. No. Ah, what's this? Save the date of something. Request the pleasure for coming to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June, at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright. I just looked at all those, huh? Oh, yeah, oh. A combination lock. Okay. Ah. Oh, Jesus. 854. Okay, I guess that's the combination. Past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Interesting. We saw that ring upstairs before. Oh, hello, new door. Never forget. Wonder, is this us? Me? Her? Or old? Maybe? Uh-huh. Good old ghostly rocking chair. My favorite. Been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. Ah, meaning person, I guess. Hold on. There. There. And there's nothing in there anyway. There. Close. Hold on. Yep. Oh my god. Close. There. There. Okay. We got them closed. And the ghost got bored waiting for me to close the cupboard apparently and just went away. Trap. Well, there was the implication of a rat problem. Oh. Okay. Whee! Alright. That was fun. Notes? No. Any lights? Any lights in here we can turn on maybe to have a little bit of light? No? Okay. That's fine. Dominoes. A nice, relaxing fire. Okay. No, Jesus. Well then. We're in the basement. Tripping over here. So I can see shadows. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Giant disapproving painting. Okay. Oh, there's a note here. Hang on. No. Whoops. Ah. Hey. Where'd it go? I was trying to zoom in on it and I accidentally closed it and it just disappeared. I saw my love. So, okay. Let's head upstairs. Oh, a lever. Nothing bad ever happens when you pull levers in horror games. So let's do that. Ah. Thank you, Great Red Shark. Let's wait for the big boom. There we go. Look at that. Send all the gravestones flying. Thanks, dude. There's that disapproving painting dude again. Hi there, disapproving painting dude. Okay, now we appear to be back where we were, kinda. But now Now there's the creepy doll up in the antlers of the thing. That looks disturbing. Let's head out here. Oh, I don't remember this corridor being so long before. Oh, it's like a double face. On all of them. Ah! Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. The rat just ran straight into the fire. Good job. Still alive in there? Dorian Gray again. Why do rats keep running into the fire? Well, I guess that's one way to take care of the rat problem. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus! I just wanted to look at the burning rats. Oh, look, it's the ring. 7 days. Seriously, what are up with that painting? Okay. Hi there. You kind of remind me of that guy who sold Kirk a bunch of tribbles. Just saying. I don't think Kirk actually bought any tribbles. It was everybody else was buying tribbles, and there was just tribbles everywhere. Just tribbles, 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 tribbles. Oh. That's, bizarre. Guess we'll go out this door. What could possibly happen? Oh. Yep, this is definitely the room we came in. Totally. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should just strike the iron while it's hot. But, of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Alright. Well, then. What a lovely bit of plantage. Plantagenet. No. Of course.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay, not giving us a lot of options here, so I guess we'll go this way. That's a lot of paprika. You notice it's almost all paprika? In fact, I think it is all paprika. Really like their paprika here. Garlic. Back in the kitchen. The hell? Just like instant. Let's go to the painting. Oh shit. Oh god. No. Oh dear. Okay. That's not good.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Well then, that's lovely. Well then I guess we just go back out the door here. And I'm guessing it will be somewhere else now. Yep. Oh. Apparently the kitchen leads directly into the studio. That's excellent. What got here? Huh. Oh. Oh, this is things we've collected. Gotcha. Good. So I can actually read this now. Maybe. Hold on. There. My love, even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel that there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Alright, so that was, it was a letter to her unborn child. Let's see. We have here. Deep breaths. Remember, you are a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Okay, some lovely flamingos. Excellent. That's great. Oh, we can open this one. First, I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find. Oh. Okay. So that, I guess, was the first piece of the story, and presumably as we uncover more, they will appear in here. So I guess the studio here is kind of a central hub for stuff, and also triggers the next segment. Shapeless dreams. Love